Lord knows we're tired. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep fighting the spirit. Gotta keep fighting.
You got to turn the light on?
Nah,
Oh,
I ain't. You got a battery pack? Yeah, that's the only how.
Oh, okay.
But we good.
Yeah, we
They
good.
see
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Yeah, hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, before we get started, that's the East right there. We're going to give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Yahweh. I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, big great Israel. All right, man, the elect. We want to say peace and blessings to the hopefully elect on the four corners, pushing the truth and sincerity. All right, that great song. I'm going to bring the bond to my right.
Hey, brother Bartholomew.
Hey, we just come with a lesson through the spirit and power behind by Shema Shot, a midweek special. All right, who'll give us the inspiration and motivation to do so before the evil times to come. Give those that have ears to hear and the eyes to see. All right, the protection, the hedge, the covering, which is the shield. All right, Isaiah 33:6 said, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. And that's very important. What wisdom? The wisdom of what? This Bible, man. The scriptures, man. The words of the Lord, man. This is what's going to preserve us. This is what's going to keep us in a sound mind, man. All right, this is what's going to keep us steadfast, unmovable, man. All right? As we continue to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, a.k.a. America, who ought to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, man. All right? And here it is. We'll get straight into it. We just, talking in the spirit about the hell that we catching. But it's a beautiful thing having the understanding of what's about to come, all right, to this place, man, which brings us comfort that, hey, our head is close to end. All right, the things that we're going through as believers is at an end, man. All right, that's why the scripture said, hold fast what I have, that no man take thy crown, man. Hold fast to the truth. Hold fast to the understanding of Yahweh Shema Shah word, man. Because his words are faith and truth. As we seeing the things that the Lord have said, come to play. Hey, Jacob Trouble, martial law, the female council, race war, the class war, civil war. All right, all those things are happening, man, right now. All right, nice.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
Nah, you good, bro. You good. Do your thing. That's why we step back.
I didn't know y'all had a camera.
You good. Yeah, so all these things are happening, and it's beautiful, man. The cops is the holy. The cops is trying to just up to the wall. I got it. We just do it like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it like that. That's why they got that little wall. The water. But yeah, man, like, it's a beautiful thing having the understanding, of the Lord's will, man. And his will is to bring the destruction of Babylon the Great, all right, and give Israel rest. Start with the elect, man. All right? So we can go straight into it. And like I say, Lord willing, y'all brothers and sisters be edified, while we lay the law down, man. Yeah, we're going to go into this second Esdras 6, and 20. And then we're going to read on down.
This is the book of second Esdras, chapter 6, verse 20. It says, and when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I show these tokens.
There you go, and that's the spirit. It said when this world to begin to vanish away, you know what I'm saying? Meaning the decline of America starting to fall. He said, then will I show these tokens. The tokens go into prophecy. All right? Because when you go into Habakkuk 2 and 3, it said that vision was set from the appointed time. The vision going to prophecy. Right? But it said at the end it shall speak. And we at the end. We're in the last days. And we seeing prophecy speak. Why? Because this world is starting to vanish. You'll get the word vanish in the etymology. This world is starting to vanish, man. By the words of Yahweh Shema Shah. Everything is starting to decline. The money. The system itself.
Holiday.
Everything. Ain't no more joy.
Nope.
The Lord said that he gonna cause the mirth for the land to cease. We just had the NBA All-Star Weekend, right? There was some bullshit.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing like when Jordan was in.
Nah.
Remember the time when Jordan was playing? Man, the whole NBA weekend, that shit was off the chain, man.
Yep. It was like Super Bowl weekend.
Exactly, right?
Yep.
But this past All-Star Weekend, that was some bullshit, man.
I changed the channel, man. I went in, I was watching it for a second. I was like, man, I'm finna watch something else.
Right, so everything is being dumped down, man. Everything is some bullshit, man. All right, that to let you know that the Most High Yahweh is putting the spirit in this earth, man. All right, go ahead.
This is a vanish in the Etam Online.
Super Bowl, some bullshit.
Yep.
You know, everybody know that shit was bought and paid for. You know, everybody's hip to the bullshit now, man.
The commercials wasn't really nothing to talk about.
Exactly, but they had it hidden in plain sight because Tazamach, he did a little short clip. They was talking about the MOTB. You know, he did a little short clip.
Y'all need to watch. Yeah, I need to go back and watch it.
Yeah, go back on Tazamach page. You'll see he did a little short clip, and they were trying to, you know, they did it quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was talking about the Karagma, man. Go ahead.
This is a vanish in the Etam Online.
Which went into the AI, going to digital. You know what I'm saying? But you got it.
It mean vanish in the Etam Online. It says disappear quickly.
Oh, disappear quickly. You see that? And did not the scripture say he saw Satan falling from heaven like lightning? Lightning is quick.
Yeah.
It's quicker than a blinking of an eye, man. All right? And that's what we see Babylon the Great doing. All right? It's vanishing away, man. Go ahead.
1300 century from shortened form of Evanis to disappear.
See, to disappear. All right, going up in smoke. All right, everything that brought this America to power is starting to disappear, man. All right, go ahead.
Cause to disappear, pass away.
Yep.
Die out.
There you go. Die out. That's a heavy word right there. To die out, man. All right, all the glory of Babylon.
Yep.
You know, the foundation is starting to die out, man. Don't nobody want to be here anymore.
Yep.
You know, don't nobody believe in the American dream anymore. Look at the Edomites, man. Yep. All right, they hate it here now. Yep. You know, they believed in the American dream. They believed in this system. They believed in white supremacists, man. All right, but guess what? It's starting to die out, man. Ain't no more hope. Babylon cannot be here. Give a fuck what you do, man.
That's right.
You know, the Lord is coming to destroy this place by fire, but it starts spiritually with the prophets, man. As we continue to prophesy and speak these things to existence. Go ahead.
To leave, abandon.
Abandon. You see that? And it's very important that you being an Israelite to vanish from this place, man. To separate from this place.
Right.
You know?
Please.
Come out of her. Mentally. What did it say, Micah 2:10? Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. All right, this is the time now, man. All right, because guess what? If you don't, you're gonna get destroyed with Babylon the Great. All right, because the curse of this world, all right, is holding nothing but what? Destruction. You got it. Go back to the second Ezra.
All right, this second Esdras, chapter 6, verse 20, it says, and when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I show these tokens.
And the token represent prophecy. All right, and what tokens are being shown? Jacob's trouble. All right, the MOTB. All right, World War III. Those are the three major tokens that's being shown every day through the mouthpiece of the prophets, man. As the Lord commanded us to come out here week in and week out, in season, out of season, man. All right, to show you these tokens, man. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
The books shall be open before the firmament.
And the books, speaking about the Bible, what it said open before the firmament. So obviously, what is the firmament? The heavens. So that's where you get the internet from. All right? And the Most High Yahweh was so cold, YouTube. You see that? So he got the book open before the firmament, man. All right, go ahead.
And they shall see all together.
There you go. Who is they? Everyone can see. You know, no matter what it's a scripture say they should see all together. It's going to they should have no peace day nor night. They should hold their peace day nor night. Just type it in. Okay, link up right with that. Because here it is, when you click on YouTube, no matter where you at, China, Japan, you know what I'm saying, London, America, it don't matter what time, all right, you can go on YouTube, the internet, and watch the prophets speak, man. It's like hold their tongue, they no night, but you got it. Hold their tongue, they no night. Put tongue, day nor night. Yeah, bring it out. Yep. Nah, that ain't it either. Just hold their tongue. Hold on, you know. Hold on. Nah. I'll hold a piece. This piece. Put piece. There you go. Hold. Salakia. Hold a piece. It's still coming wrong. Oh, I ain't got my phone or nothing. There you go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Breathe. How about small shot? That's it. That's it. That's it. Now you could have read it right there.
Oh, yeah.
Read it right there. Read it right there. Just click on that jump. Yeah, that's it.
This is Isaiah, Salakia. This is Isaiah chapter 16, Salakia. Isaiah chapter 62, verse 6. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls.
Right. See that? He said watchmen, which is what the prophets. When you go back to the ancient time, it was known as what? Seers. All right, meaning to oversee. All right, so the Lord has said watchmen, all right, on the towers. Go ahead.
I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace.
Right, see that? Which should never hold their peace. All right, linking up with 2nd Ezra 15 chapter. All right, as the Most High Yahweh said, he not, let me hold that jump real quick. Let me go to 2nd Ezra right quick. All right, this is 2nd Ezra 15 and 8. And it says, I got you. This 2nd Ezra 15 and 8. And it says, I will hold my tongue no more. I will hold my tongue no more at touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things, in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood cried unto me, and the soul of the just complained continually. That's the prophets, man. That's the men of the Lord, also the women of the Lord, man. All right, we complaining continually. The Lord said that. The Lord said,
Cry loud.
cry loud, but the Lord said, give him no rest till he made Jerusalem a praise in the earth. You know? And here it is. We out here on the highways and hedges crying unto the Lord. All right? How long, Yahweh Shema Shah, did the wicked go be in power? That was Ezra's case. Ezra asking the Most High when you go in 2nd Ezra 6, how long? Right? So here it is. The Lord said he have set watchmen, all right, upon thy walls, man, and will not hold a peace day nor night. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 62, verse 6 again. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls,
Right.
O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace
Woo!
day nor night.
There you go. See that? So that's how you know the book is open before the firmament. Because it don't matter what time it is, somebody going live.
Yep, that's right.
All right? Either the apostles, the elders, the bishops, one of the brothers, somebody going live. It don't matter what time it is. Because you can catch Apostle Har going live 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. Brothers going live, like Taza Mark, he
Early
get up in the morning, he going live or doing a lesson 5, 6 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? 4 in the morning. Sometimes Same thing, 7, 8 in the morning.
Yep.
So we teach it all throughout the whole day. Right now, what time it is? Brothers going live.
Yeah.
You know?
I was gonna say the other night we was out doing at your crib like at midnight.
Yeah, almost
You know
12
what I'm saying?
o'clock,
Yeah.
going live. You see that? So the Most High is cold, man, how he orchestrated the spirit to go out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That vibration, man.
Yeah.
Remember he said in Isaiah 55, his word shall go forth, and it shall not return unto him void, but it shall accomplish. All right? Go ahead. Read it. You go, keep reading on that.
All right.
Start up and know something.
All right.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 62 verse 6 again, it says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls,
Right.
O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night.
Right?
Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence.
There you go. You see that? Ye that make mention of Yahweh Shema Shai, keep not silent. Why? Because the spirit of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy, man. All right? And we have that testimony. Did not the Lord commanded us to set our face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it? So when we set our face, the attention against Mount Seir, we prophesying against what? The wickedness of this kingdom, man. And what we're telling this kingdom is going to be destroyed by fire, man. Thus said the Lord. Because we just a message just being sent to warn you and tell you of these times. Go ahead.
Verse 7, and give him no
Hey,
rest.
there you go. See that? And give who no rest? The heaven Father Yahweh. We got to, know what the elder was saying, Elder Uriah. He was saying we got to bug the Lord. You know how you bug your mom
Yeah.
so long? It's like, fuck it, you can have it.
Yeah.
Mom, can I get some chips?
Yeah.
No.
Please.
You come back 10 more minutes later, Mom, can I have some chips? No, I said no.
Yeah.
Mom, can I have some chips? You know what she gonna say? Boy, go on and get them damn chips and get out of my face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how we gotta bug and how about Shema Shai. We gotta bug him to bring the destruction till he what? Bring the destruction. Give him no rest. Go ahead.
Verse 7, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the
There
earth.
you go. See, so we gotta continue to prophesy until he bring the missiles. We gotta continue to prophesy until he bring Yahweh Shai, man. You see, we can't do nothing but prophesy. That's what Yahweh Shai said.
Yep.
Shai come back and I find you so
Yep.
doing.
Yep. Matthew chapter.
All right, we gotta be always occupied in prophecy. We gotta teach, man.
Yep.
You know, we gotta prophesy to become the family of the word. All right, and we know when the family of the word happens, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Yep.
You see what they did to YouTube yesterday? You know, YouTube was shut down for like 2-3 hours. Unknown. They ain't come on the radio or they ain't come on the news station. They ain't put it out in the media that they gonna shut YouTube down for a couple hours to do this or do that. No, it just happened it just happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Go ahead.
Verse 8, the Lord has sworn by his right hand.
Who is his right hand?
Yahweh
Yahweh Shai, man. So the Lord has sworn by his right hand, which is Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
and by the arm of his strength.
And by the arm of his strength, man. All right? Because Yahweh Shai is the word. Did not it say that in John? All right, the word had became flesh. Did not say, Yahweh Shai said, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me. All right? So he has sworn in these scriptures, man. Everything that we read, we understand that the Most High words are faith and truth. You got it?
The Lord has sworn by his right hand and by the arm of his strength.
Yeah.
Surely I will no more give thy corn to be meat for thine enemies.
There you go. See that?
Mhm.
So everything that he have gained to our enemies, which is Esau, Edom, and the other nation, it's going to be took from them, man. Because it was for a point of time that they received their blessing. Esau, all right? He got a blessing from Isaac. Long time ago.
Mhm.
Now we're in their fulfillment. Guess what? It's going to be taken from him. You got it?
Surely I will no more give thy corn to be meat for thine enemies,
Right?
and the sons of the stranger shall not drink thy wine,
There you go. You see that? Go ahead.
for the which thou hast labored.
There you go. Which for who we have labor. All right? So it's a wrap. All right? That's why the Most High Yahweh, all right, have poured out the Spirit up to us. You know? Because everything that these devils got is going to be taken from them. You go back to 2nd Ezra 6 and 20, or whatever you was at in 2nd Ezra 6. We're going to keep going down on that time.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 21. It says, and the children of a year old shall speak with their voices. The women with child shall bring forth untimely children of 3 or 4 months old, and they shall live and be raised up.
There you go. Go ahead.
And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown.
Right, the sown place is going to appear unsown, man. So that's why you can't put your, that's why the scripture says set your affection above. You know what I'm saying? He said, store your treasure up in heaven. Because everything that you think that you're going to accomplish and be all right in this society, guess what? It's going to crumble. All right? Because the Most High Yahweh finna destroy this place, man. You know? Go ahead. All your dreams, everything you're trying to establish in the society is going downhill. You know, because the so-called white man, you know, do you know that he finna implement a chip that you can only buy and sell with that? Your dreams is crushed. You trying to be a doctor? You know, Trump said that. Trump he tried to take away all the benefits of doctors and nurses, and because they're gonna replace all that with robots. People going to the jobs, the warehouses. Guess what? You're gonna be replaced by a robot, man. All right, Elon Musk said that. You know, everything that we hold dear to as a job and substance and means to make it and get money and be in a comfortable position, it's gonna be all taken over by robots, man. So everything that you think sown is gonna be unsown.
I saw a commercial yesterday about a robot that can like help you with like chores and stuff around the house, so it's just becoming, normal, just like in the movie.
Man, I went to the little, it was I forgot what kind of spot that is. It's an Asian spot, I think. I met the apostles and Elder Yashawama there, with the Elder Kanat, and they had the fucking robot bringing the food out.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm thinking just, China. You saying that shit in China? No. Japan. That shit here in America. The robot bringing the food out, man. And we're in a whole different time now.
We are, man.
But you got it.
This is verse 21 again. 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 21. And the children of a year old shall speak with their voices. The women with child shall bring forth untimely children of 3 or 4 months old, and they shall live and be raised up.
That's it.
And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
There you go. Because when you go into the economy, they put their money to what? War. Trump spending $200 billion on the gold, what is it called, dome for the
Iron Dome.
is it on no, I thought it's called the golden dome over the White House or whatever. I think that's what it's called. But 200 million just on that. Elon Musk, he just spent I don't know how much motherfucking money on the AI plant in South Haven. Then they just had bought the detention center. You know what I'm saying, for a lot of money. But what's up with the American? Why the people can't get no money for aid and healthcare and all these types of assistance? Because they money going into the war. They money going into the military. They money being financed by war, man. They not putting their money into the stock no more. No. All right, you got it.
This is verse 23. It says, and the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid.
There you go. That trump, because here it is, that Trump speaking about that 7th trump. Because the scriptures say how the 6th trump, for the 7th, he's going to deliver us. All right, but that Trump speaking about the destruction of Babylon the Great, you're going to be afraid, man. Which also, we blowing the trumpet, as in Isaiah 58:1, praying not loud, sparing not. We lifting that voice up like a trumpet. All right, go ahead.
Verse 24. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies.
There you go. That's 2nd Ezra 15. All right, that's 2nd Ezra 15, 2nd Ezra 16. Why are friends gonna fight against one another like enemies? Because of lack of bread, great tribulation, the lack of water, the lack of resources. That's why friends gonna fight against one another. Right now, we seeing the love of many West Coast. You know, when the last time you heard about people really having a family reunion? Family reunion was big back in our days growing up. It ain't, we ain't miss a year of going to a family reunion. But since we've been grown, and when the last time you had a family reunion?
Man, I ain't been to a family reunion
in a long ass time.
Years,
you know what I'm saying?
20 plus years.
Only get together you see is hoes. You know what I'm saying? Women getting together, having these stinking ass parties and shit. Them the only get together. Or the brotherhood, we get together, you know what I'm saying? But when it come down to family, you're not seeing that anymore. All right? And it's gonna get even worse. Why? Because it's gonna be a lack of bread, a lack of needs, a lack of wants. And guess what? When you want something, hey, I can't, man, I'm sorry, I can't give it to you because I need it for my kids. I need it for my wife. I need it for my husband. I need it for this. I need it for that. And guess what's gonna make him do? I need it too. You know what I'm saying? I need it too. So what you gonna do? All right? So in that day, like the world say, dog eat dog world, man. And only the strong gonna survive, man. These are times that we coming into, only the strong gonna survive. All right? So here it is, you weak, and you ain't got the Lord, your ass is through.
You ain't the strong.
You ain't the strong, you know? You're gonna need the Lord in these days to come, man. You're gonna need your high by Shema Shai, which is our provider and our protector in these days to come, man. Ezra not lying. All right, he's seeing this. This was a vision. Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 24 again. It says, At that time shall friends fight one against another
It's
like...
Paul, he said, at that time. He's speaking about Jacob's trouble, man. Jeremiah 37. All right, alas, but that day is great, and none is like it. It's even the time of Jacob's trouble, man. But who gonna be saved out of it? The elect. Go ahead.
At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear.
Woo! The earth gonna stand in fear. So that put me in the mindset of that movie, The Purge. You know, when you watch that movie, everybody was in fear, man. A lot of people ran to the churches. You know, a lot of people ran to those that knew that was strong and, you know, had fighting them, had weapons, you know, trying to feel protected. So when the Lord unleashed the spirit in the earth of vengeance, come on, bro, it's gonna be all hell, man. Go ahead.
And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein.
Woo!
The springs of the fountain shall stand still.
Right?
And in
they represent the word. All right? Remember, the word is a fountain of life. They're going to stand still. Why? Because it's going to be a family of the word. That's why the Lord said in the Amos. You know what I'm saying? Amos, what did the Amos?
Chapter 5.
Amos 5. Let me grab that real quick. Huh?
5:18.
I think it's 5:18. This is Amos 5. This is Amos 5. Yeah. And 18. It says, woe to you that desire the day of the Lord Yahweh, to what end it is for you. The day of the Lord Yahweh is darkness and not light. Darkness represents bad times, evil times, man. All right? And it says, as if a man did flee from a lion and the bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. Said not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it. You see that? Because the brightness represents this word being pushed throughout the earth, man. This is the light. So when the Lord take the prophets off the highways and the hedges, then that's when it's going to become a dark time, which is the evil times, man. And these people not ready for that. All right? These people they mind not geared towards, all right, troubling times, man. So it's going to be all chaos in the streets of America, man, soon. You got it.
commandment of the word.
Yeah. It's but that was a good precept right there though. But it's 8.
Yeah, 8. It's a lot.
You got it.
All right. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 6, verse 25.
Yeah, cause 8 and 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, I'll get it right quick.
All right.
This is Amos 8. I can see.
Okay.
This is Amos 8 and 11. It said, "Behold, the day is come," said the Lord Yahweh by Shemashah power. "I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor of thirst of water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh." And this is very important. A famine is coming to the land, not of bread and water. We know that's coming.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's the storehouses coming empty. That's the song places being unsung. But he said, "I'm hearing the word," because this is the most important bread that you can get. This is the most important water that you can drink. This word.
Yep.
All right?
Then the Lord say, he said, a man shall not live by bread alone,
But by what?
but by every word, you know.
There you go.
Yep.
And it's so spiritual because you can be hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm hungry, man. But let's go ahead and do the lesson real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You when you get in the spirit and start to teach, that hunger go away. Because you're in the spirit. And then once the spirit leaves, like, damn, I'm back hungry. So just imagine how the Lord going to work his miracles through the prophets, man. You know, the believers. Yeah, we might be hungry, but the Lord going to give us the spirit to endure. You see? Cold, man. Go ahead.
This is Luke chapter 4, verse 4.
Go ahead.
Where it says, "And Yahweh shall answer him, saying, It is written, that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word of the Most High."
There you go. So we can't live, all right, by the means and the substance of this word. We got to live by the words of Yahweh by Shemashah. Because when you go to Isaiah 55, he said his servant is going to eat. The Lord said his servant is going to drink. The Lord said his servant is going to rejoice, man. All right? So that's what we live by. That's what we believe in. That's what we got faith in. That's how I trust. All right? That the Lord going to take care of us in a time of trouble, man. All right? You got it. Jump back to the...
All right, this 2nd Esdras.
Let me finish this off. This is Amos 8 and 11. It said, "Behold, the days come," said the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah power, "that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst of water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the words of the Lord Yahweh, and shall not find it." And there's going to be a lot of individuals in America, man. Our cousins, aunties, uncles, they bullshitting ass, they blessing the Hall of Fame ass. They're going to try to run to the pastor, and the pastor can't give them no fucking answer.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to try to run to these bullshit ass Israelite camps, can't give them no answer. They're going to be running. They're going to be, you know what I'm saying? Well, Frank Millstone, I remember they was doing, yeah, you remember?
Yeah.
Not the purple, not the ones in the purple, hell no, not them, those other men.
Yeah.
The rough looking, you know,
Yeah.
that had them kind of, crazy garments. Them.
The faith base.
Yeah,
Faith
but
base.
guess what though? You ain't gonna find them. It's a wrap. All right, that's what the Lord gonna do, man. And now they gonna be in pitiful case. Did not the scripture say that in 2nd Ezra 9th chapter?
Yeah.
They gonna be in pitiful case that have abused the ways of the Lord. You know, they gonna be sick, stuck like Chuck, and out of luck.
Lord detail every step, even you. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff you did, you basically got to pay for it.
Yeah, because he said your own sins gonna be your accuser that day, man. Yep. You got it.
All right, this is 2nd Esdras chapter 6, picking up at verse 26. It says, "And the men that are received shall see it."
Oh, the who?
The men that are received
See,
shall
the
see
men
it,
that are received shall see it. Go ahead.
who have not tasted death from their birth.
There you go. All right, and that's the elect, man. All right, and what they're gonna see, they're gonna see the destruction of Babylon the Great, because the scriptures say it's gonna be some men that what shall not taste death. All right, one of my favorite precepts, Baruch 4:18. It said, "He that brought these plagues upon you shall deliver you from the hands of your enemy." You see, the Most High Yahweh gonna deliver us, man. We not all gonna, hey. Some of us gonna be martyred for the truth, like Ella Kazak and Ella Aram from Alabama. They did a lesson yesterday. going into this lesson as in some shall not taste death.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of us here to be delivered, to be saved, to be beamed up in those chariots, man. As some is sent here to be martyrs for the truth. That's why proper preparation prevent poor performance, along with faith. Because if you do have to be a martyr, you prepared to be one. Why? Because you have the knowledge,
Yep.
you have the wisdom, and you have the understanding.
Yeah. And the faith.
And you have the, that's it.
The faith that the Lord gonna keep it promised.
Yeah, because here it is. He said that you do have to be martyred for the truth. You're gonna be risen up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Risen up first.
Yep.
The Lord gonna raise you up first, man.
Gotta
Come on,
believe
bro.
it.
How beautiful that is.
Yeah.
Either way it go, we win. But you gotta believe that.
Yep.
You got it.
You need to be rushing to the guillotine. Hey, it's my turn.
That's right. That's
My
right.
turn.
You got it.
2nd Esdras chapter 26, chapter 6, verse 26 again. It says, and the men that are received shall see it, who have not tasted death from their birth.
Woo.
And the heart of the inhabitants shall be changed
There you go.
and turned into another meaning.
Yep.
For evil shall be put out.
Evil shall be put out. Evil represents Esau, Edom, the light of the wicked. It said evil shall be put out. How is it going to be put out? By them thermonuclear missiles. Because they're going to mark the destruction of evil and the beginning of righteousness, man. The kingdom of heaven. You got it.
For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched.
See that? And the sea shall be quenched. Quench means how, you know how you got a little fire starting to go on, but you stump on, you quench it. You know what I'm saying? You stop it at a point like, no, you quench that. All right? And that's how the Most High Yahweh going to do America, man. All the lies. Because it's being quenched now through the truth. Go ahead.
All right, picking up at verse 28, it says, as for faith.
As what?
As for faith.
As for faith. All right, which according to Revelation 11:11, all right, the spirit of life entered into us, we stand upon our feet. Right? It said, as for faith, what's going to happen?
As for faith, it shall flourish.
Woo!
Corruption shall be overcome.
There you go. You see that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be overcome. And how are we overcoming this world? How are we overcoming these lies? Because we overcome it by what? It's truth. You know? Matter of fact, if you can grab 2 Corinthians 2:11 in the NLT real quick, because that's the perfect example of how we overcome it, all right, these lies that the so-called white man have been giving us for decades and centuries, man. There's only one way to overcome that.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. It says, so that Satan will not outsmart us.
There you go. You see that? Because he was outsmarting us before. Why? Because we didn't have the understanding. We didn't have the knowledge. We didn't know. La 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 la. You know.
No,
Mr. Rogers in the neighborhood. He was outsmarting us.
Yep.
He had us really thinking that we was black. He really had us thinking that going to college was the way. Being a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Being a DJ. Shaking your ass. He really thought that was the way. You know what I'm saying? How to get money. You know, how to really be successful in this life. Being a basketball player, you know, football player. We were really bamboozled. We really got hit across the head, man. But no. The Lord has given us the understanding of what's really going on. All right? The Lord has given us the understanding of his will. All right? Now we can't be outsmarted about Satan. Because what they say, if you can deceive the elect, but it's not possible. You know, it's not possible.
If it were, they could deceive
there you
the
go.
very elect.
It's impossible to deceive the elect. Because this is the time that the Lord have given the elect what they need to be saved and delivered, man. Because the scriptures say we have a sure more word of prophecy. A sure word of prophecy, man. Go ahead.
This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11 again in the NLT. It says, so that Satan will not outsmart us.
Yep.
For we are familiar with this evil scheme.
How? Because the Lord has woken us up to this.
Put us on.
He said that he brought us out of darkness to this marvelous light. Now we see. Oh, damn. Going to college ain't it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to make it in this world, it's not it.
Nope.
What it is, coming out here on the highways and the hedges. What it is pleasing the Lord, praying to the Lord, calling on His name, doing what's right. That's what's right. But this whole time, before the Lord walking us up to this madness, we was in this state. But now He can't outsmart us. We see the MOTB. You know, we see Jacob Trouble.
That's right.
You know, we see World War III brewing.
Yep.
So where our eggs going in? The basket of Yahweh Shema Shai.
That's right.
We're not trying to make it in this society anymore. We ain't trying to make it in this world. No, man. And be pilgrims.
Yeah.
Use the world, but don't abuse the world.
Yep.
That's what we at in this point. Because we see the downfall of America as we continue to speak.
Yep. This place is finished.
Yep. You can read that one more time, then we go back into second answer.
All right. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11 in the NLT. It says, so that Satan will not outsmart us,
Yeah.
for we are familiar with his evil schemes.
Woo! We are familiar with evil schemes. How can you get familiar with the evil schemes of the wicked? By taking heed to the prophets. All right? By watching, you know, by listening to great millstones. Not the other bullshit ass camps. All right? They drawing you into the wicked. You know? You got it.
The scripture described this devil to a T.
That's
you know
it.
what I'm saying? So yeah, we know all you
the devil.
Yeah, he walk up about as a lion seeking whom he may destroy. There you
By
go
his
right there.
actions,
Yep.
we know who is who.
Come.
Oh, that's a man of the Lord.
Yeah. Yep.
Because his actions show that. That's the devil. Why? Because his actions show
That's
that.
right. That's right.
You see, that's Satan. Why? Because the actions show that. We got it.
This is back in 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verse 29. And it says, hold on, let me go back to 28. It says, as for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome.
Whoa, corruption shall be overcome. Well, what that bullshit ass Negro spirit song? We shall overcome.
Yep.
That bullshit. What had that got us? Singing that bullshit ass song have got us nowhere. But singing this song, this new song, this great song, look where it's getting us. We close to the kingdom of heaven, man. We this close.
Yep.
You know, we this close to salvation.
Yep.
Singing this song. Because this song is turning the earth up.
Yep. Yeah, we the talk of the town.
You heard that song? Yeah. Bumping.
Yep.
This song is jamming. #1 on the chart. The Lord chart.
All right.
Go ahead.
Verse 28 again, it says, as for faith, it shall flourish.
Yeah, believe. Faith is flourishing, man. We believe in now, man. Because that's, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. This is Revelation 11 and 11. It says, and after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High Yahweh entered into them. And they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they all ascended into heaven in the clouds, and the enemy beheld them. You know, 3 days and a half represent the captivity that was in. We're going to 1620 to 1970. You see? And now the truth, along with faith, is flourishing. Now, why? Because the elect is being, matter of fact, let me bag that up real quick. This is Baruch 5. This Baruch 5 and 5. It says, arise, O Jerusalem, and stand on high, and look about towards the east. And behold, the children gather from the west unto the east by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the remembrance of the Most High Yahweh Shema Shai. You see that? So this word is going forth throughout the earth, and that's what gathering the elect back together through what? Through faith. Believing the sayings of the Lord. You know, believing what's written. Because that's 2 Esdras 15 and 1. Speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy. You got it.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 28 again. It says, as for faith, it shall flourish.
Woo!
Corruption shall be overcome.
Corruption, man. Cause what's really corrupted us? Esau lies.
Yeah.
That's why Jeremiah 9:6 said thy habitation is in the midst of deceit. And through deceit, our people, the people of the Lord, refuse to turn back to the Lord because they've been deceived. And y'all, some woman sent me a video of a woman, right? She like, I don't want no man that don't believe in Jesus. No man don't woo. And dude was like, well, I used to be a pastor. You know, so I used to be in a seminary. I used to do this and that. And I used to wear Pampers. And she's like, well, we all wear Pampers. But he said, and she quoted it when I was a child. I thought I was a child, right? When I became a man, you know, I put away childish things, right? But he said, I have learned to do my own research. And Christianity is spouse. And she just went off and started talking about his genes. Because she ain't had no fight no more.
Yeah.
So she started to be carnal. Because when she started, I don't need no man don't believe in Jesus, and he told her ass off about the true Christianity, she started talking about his clothes and his shoes, the material things. She lost.
Yeah.
You know? Because she know what he said was true. Christianity is some bullshit. We've been bamboozled, but now we've been overcome by that corruption through the true words of the Lord. You know?
Yeah.
You got it.
This is second.
So that's very beautiful, man. That we've overcome the corruption, man. The deceit, the lies. All right, go ahead.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 28 again. It says, as for faith, it shall flourish.
Yeah.
Corruption shall be overcome.
Yeah.
And the truth, which has been so long without fruit.
Right, the truth. All right, because in slavery, we was given the white man doctrine. You know, we were given the white man portion of belief.
Yep. Slave Bible.
You know, yeah. That's why, you know, Apostle Hart called it plantation Christianity. We was given that. But now, the Lord have given us the true understanding, the true wisdom, because Jeremiah 3:16 said, I will give you pastors, which are leaders and teachers, prophets, according to his heart, meaning his mind, that will truly feed us with the knowledge and wisdom and understanding to prepare us for the coming and greater dreadful day of the Lord. And who doing that? The apostles and elders of the great millstone. That's who really feeding us with the knowledge and understanding and preparing us for the times to come. IUIC not doing that. ISBK not doing that. You see, GOCC, all the different, you know what I'm saying, Israelite camps not giving you the full knowledge and truth to prepare you, all right, for the times to come. Go ahead.
Well, let me read 28 again.
Yeah, read 28 again. See, we stuck right there. Because so much coming out and just one little precept, but that's the spirit. Go ahead.
That's a beautiful precept.
That's right.
2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 28 again, it says, as for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome.
I think the Lord wants us to get that word flourish too.
Okay, come. And the
yeah.
Go get it.
Yeah, the Lord wants us to get that word flourish.
Yeah.
It has a heavy meaning.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what it means.
Why you like really? No, I said it's the spirit. It's the spirit. You want to come out. You got it.
Flourish. It's a verb. This in the Google definition of a person, animal, or other living thing, organism, grow or develop in a healthy or vigorous way.
Woo! It's healthy. You see?
Yeah.
It's healthy.
Yeah.
This truth is healthy because it's detrimental for your salvation.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Will flourish in a healthy way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
it. Yep. Especially as the result of a particularly favorable environment.
Man, come on, man. That's the truth. Safety. Try to get into etymology. See what I say in the etymology. Flourish.
This is flourish in the etymon line 1300 century to blossom, grow.
Right here, like right here, these flowers. See that? You know the flower. You know when they grow, they get to spread out.
They
You know
flourish.
what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
flourish. They get to spread out. So that's what the truth doing. The truth is spreading.
Yeah.
You know, becoming that flower. You know, go ahead.
Uh,
Remind me of your house shop favorite flower, the lily. You know, go ahead.
to blossom, flower, bloom,
See?
prosper.
Woo.
Yep. Flourish. Figuratively, to flourish, be prosperous.
There you go. There you go. That's how you know this word. Remember what we just quoted, Isaiah 55. He said, "My word should not go back, come back void, but should accomplish." I mean, prosper where He sent it to. Yup. Beautiful, man. You got it.
This is
Beautiful, man.
2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 28. It says, "As for faith, it shall flourish."
Right. So it should blossom, man. It should spread, and you're gonna see it. You're gonna hear it. You're gonna see it, and you're gonna love it.
Yeah, I mean,
A flower is beautiful.
Correct.
Women love what?
flowers. But I mean, just look at the highways and the hedges, how the truth has grown in the earth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's flourishing. You know what I'm saying? Come.
Man, that's beautiful. I was trying to quote, Tupac, how he said how a flower growing through the concrete.
The rose that grew through concrete.
Yeah, that's us. That's us.
Yep.
That's us, man. We grew through the concrete, man. The jungle, the bullshit. But look at we flourishing.
That's a miracle.
That's a
You know what I'm
miracle.
saying? Yeah, that's a miracle, man.
Yeah. You got it.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 28. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome,
Right.
and the truth, which has been so long without fruit, shall be declared.
And it's being declared now through the prophets.
Verse 29. Verse 29.
I remember last time.
Yeah.
You remember last time?
I was here, but I left early.
Man, the motherfucker crashed to each other. Yeah, real talk. Real talk. The Lord had both of them motherfuckers hit each other, man. It's going down. Something on fire. But it ain't enough fire trucks to put the Lord fire
No,
out.
it ain't.
His fire gonna consume the
Yeah, they're gonna be on
consume the
fire
sea,
too.
The lakes,
Yeah.
the ponds, the rivers, you know, the ocean. His fire. That's why America known as the lake of fire. Because everything that we see, smell, and can touch is gonna be on fire. You got it? Damn. It's going down.
A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself.
That's it.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 29. It says, "And when he talked with me, behold, I looked by little and little upon him before whom I stood."
Go ahead.
And verse 30, "And these words said he unto me, I am come to show thee the time of the night to come."
There you go. You see that? I come to show you the time for the night to come, man. Which is going to be a terrible time for those that have not hearkened to the voice of the prophets or have not changed their ways, have not repented. All right, one more, and we can end it.
Verse 30. Verse 31, it says, "If thou wilt pray yet more and fast 7 days again, I shall tell thee greater things by day than I have heard.
Yeah, that's Ezra. Keep going.
For thy voice is heard before the Most High,
Right?
For the mighty has seen thy righteous dealing.
Right?
He has seen also thy chastity, which thou hast had ever since thy youth.
Right?
Verse
Go ahead.
33, and therefore hath he sent me to show thee all these things, and to say unto thee, be of good comfort and fear not.
That's it. You see? So here he was the, remember, the Lord said he have called us what? Watchmen, seers. So we're here to show you these things, these tokens, which is the visions of the Lord, going to prophecy to give you comfort and fear not. And we can end it on how Shah said, fear not, for all these things shall
Come to pass.
huh?
Fear not, for all these things shall come to pass.
Yeah. I know. Get Revelation 3 and 10. But now, let me see. It's 2 and 10. Go ahead, 2 and 10. But then how I said it somewhere else too, though. Fear not, for all these things shall, no, 2 and 10.
For none of those things.
Yeah. Put in that fear not.
Come to pass.
And we're ending on that. Now just type in fear not and see what's come up on that jump. Damn.
What did it say? Fear not, for all these things must come to pass.
Yeah.
This Matthew.
Yeah, I think it is in Matthew. Yeah, that's it. Beautiful. Yeah, that's it.
This is Matthew chapter 24.
Yeah.
Straight to the
Yeah.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 6.
Yeah.
It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Yeah, because they say the same thing in Luke.
Mm-hmm.
You know, y'all shall put us on game in Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
See that ye be not troubled.
Right, because World War III is the end of our hell. You know, the end of our everything. You know, that's why it said in Joel, the 3rd chapter, I will bring back the captivity of Jerusalem. All right, but it's going to happen by the way of World War III. So the Lord said, fear not. All right, go ahead.
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Right.
See that ye be not troubled.
Right, don't be troubled. Because this is going to mark our rest.
Yeah.
All right, the elect will be delivered on them chariots. All right, we're going to look down, see Babylon burn. Then, hey, the ceremony going to go on. Whenever the Lord sees fit, New Jerusalem going to come down. All right, so we're supposed to fear what we seeing, all right, being brewed at the Most High Yahweh mustering the battle. See, the Most High Yahweh mustering World War III. He putting these things in place in order. Because it was up to the devil, World War III would have been happening. But it's on the Most High Yahweh time. All right, so we can't fear these times that we seeing, all right, come to light. Go ahead.
See that ye be not troubled.
Yeah, don't be troubled.
Come.
The Most High got us.
That's
We
right.
got to believe that. My servant, like I say, my servant going to eat, drink, rejoice. We're going to be taken care of. All right? Miracles going to be established once again.
Yeah. Just like, you know what I'm saying, coming out of Egypt.
That's right.
You know?
Go
Right.
ahead.
See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass.
See that all these things must come to pass, man. Jacob trouble, which consists of martial law, the FEMA camps, race war, civil war, class war, World War III. All these things must come to pass.
That's right.
Go ahead.
But the end is not yet.
But the end is not yet, because the end marked when you have a shot crack them clouds, man.
That's right.
All right, that's gonna be the end of our hell. Go ahead.
Verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation.
We seeing that.
And kingdom against kingdom.
Right.
And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
See that? And that's declaring the end from the beginning. See, the beginning is going to be World War III and all the, the atrocities. The end is going to be when the Lord will deliver us, man. All right? So we're supposed to fear none of those things, all right, that we're going to suffer for the name of Yahweh Shemashah's sake. Just believe that the Lord going to take care of you. In a situation you get put in, faith is supposed to be the forefront, all right, of your walk.
Right.
Yeah, you might get snatched up, but believe that the Lord is with you. Believe that the Lord gonna take care of you. You get put in that concentration camp. Believe that the Lord gonna work in that day for you, man. That they gonna see that you was a man of the Lord, you was a woman of the Lord.
Didn't Jeremiah get snatched up?
Huh?
Jeremiah got snatched up.
Yeah.
A lot of the prophets.
Yeah. Peter, Peter with the jail was speaking in the name of the Lord. What happened? The Lord allowed the angels to open the gates up.
Yeah, that's right. So, remember that.
Yeah.
Verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrow.
See, all these are the beginning of sorrow, 2 Ezra 16 chapter. Because what's gonna bring the sorrow? The hard times. When you can't go to work, when you can't get what you need. Because when Jake can't get their cigarettes and birds and Black and Miles and weed and all that, nigga gonna be turned up.
They're gonna lose.
Bro, like, I grew up among Jake, you know what I'm saying? And when Jake, they had their shit, they couldn't get what they need, they was disqualified from being ticked off. Anything will make them go crazy. Anything will, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Irritable.
I'm talking about like a ticket time bomb. And that's what's going on. There's gonna be a lot of Jakes. A lot of people gonna be ticking time bombs, man. But this is what the Lord is telling us to prepare for. The great and dreadful day. A little more.
All right. Verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted.
There you go. See that?
And shall kill you.
Yep.
And ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
There you go. What name? The name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Not no fucking Jesus, man. All right. It's the name of the Lord, man. The true name of the Heavenly Father Yahweh. All right. Go ahead.
And then shall many be offended and shall betray one another.
Yep.
And shall hate one another.
Right.
And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many.
There you go. We're in those times now. All right. A lot of people have been deceived by these Israelite camps that have been set up by the government, man. IUIC took the name away. You got a lot of Israelite camps. They started. Their foundation was first built off of, but as the time go on, what happened? They started to drop back.
The Lord took the name away.
Yep. Go ahead.
Verse 12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
There you go. That's the dangerous time. That's the perilous time with Jacob trouble. You see? Go ahead.
Salaki. But he that shall endure unto the end.
But he, which is given unto the elect the power to endure, all right, having the understanding, remember, wisdom and knowledge should be what? The stability of that time. Stability going to be stable. All right, able. All right, go ahead.
Verse 12 again, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Yep.
But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
There you go. So you got to have the spirit to endure. And only how we're going to endure by having faith. You see that? Trusting in the Lord.
That's right.
Walking by faith, not by sight. Because the sight is what we're seeing, it might discourage you. It might throw you off. You say that in Psalms 91. 1,000 on our right side, 10,000 on the left side. Those represent dead bodies, motherfuckers. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas finna die, B. You know, so that might, you know, your mom or your cousin, your favorite cousin, your boo. You know, hey, a lot of people gonna die.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how you're gonna be saved if you have the spirit to endure all that, man. And this is gonna be only given to the elect to endure. All right. So Lord willing, y'all brothers and sisters edified. And once again, we give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Hakodash. I want to say double honor to our elders, peace, blessings, and hope of the elect. Hey, continue to fear the Lord, watch, well, let's pray. Shalom.
Hey, shalom.